These jumbo box braids have easily become like my favorite go-to protective style because they were so easy to do. So let me show you how I did it. So I'm starting off on day 2 hair. I washed and conditioned it last night. And then I'm going to be using some leftover braiding hair. I think I have like 4 packs, and then I have this half pack on the side right here. So we're going to start with the parting. Now the parting was a thing. Like, this is probably the hardest. Parting is the hardest part of this protective style because everything else is going to be easy. So I tried to do it on camera for a little bit, but then I got kind of frustrated and I just needed to focus. So I parted my hair off camera. So this is what my hair is looking like. I have 13 braids. I'm telling you, this style is going to be so easy to do, but this is the hardest part. I just put the rubber band on the sections, and then I'm going to get started from the back to the front. So I always prep my hair when I do protective styles. I like to make sure everything is detangled, and then I'm going to be using my OG Blue Magic conditioning hair dress grease. It's grease. I'm just going to put some grease because I feel like my hair will get really dry with the extensions, with the fake hair. It dries my hair out, so I want to make sure that not saying that grease is moisture, but it helps with keeping my hair from being dry. So then I'm going to be using, you see, the Eco Style. I don't have any jam or anything. I'm just using what I have. I just have, these products and this leftover hair, so I'm just trying to make something happen. So initially these were going to be knotless braids, but I figured, like, I don't know about knotless braids on my hair because, number one, they don't last long. they don't. And for 2, it's like my hair is not thick enough to, like, I don't think I can pull it off. So I decided to do regular OG box braids, and this is how I do it. This isn't really a tutorial. Like, I'm just doing what I know to do. So I just braid it to knot it maybe like 3 times, and then I'll go ahead and braid. I think my arm was getting tired already. That's why I was looking like that. But I'll braid it down, and then once I get to like closer to the ends, then I'll integrate the 2 pieces of hair to the 3rd piece, which is my hair. Do that make sense? Okay, so see how I'm taking a piece of the hair and I'm putting it to my hair. Then I'm going to braid it down maybe 1 or 2 times, and then I'm going to take the other side and add it to the middle. So now we have 3 long pieces of a braid. See, it's easy. So then I'm going to braid all the way down until I get to, I'm just going to leave a little bit of hair out. And by the way, I like to stretch my hair when I do a protective style because I like it to be a little more natural and thin at the end. So that's why you can see, like, I think the hair is supposed to be pre-stretched and washed and all that other stuff, but I got to stretch it myself because it looks weird otherwise to me. So I'm forming the knot, and then I'm going to be braiding down, just braiding. I wish I could speed up the braiding process, or I wish my fingers were faster than they are. So I'm just going to speed it up so it's not too boring. Okay, so I'm going to finish up this braid on camera, and then the next time you see me, the whole back will be completed. These are how they are looking. I'm loving them so far, and it's really taking me less time than I thought. I think this took maybe an hour or less, somewhere around there. I can't remember, but I'm happy so far. What I love about these jumbo box braids is that they're so easy to do. Years and years ago, I used to do a lot of protective styles. I did a lot of twists with different types of hair, and it was cute and fun, but it was still a little bit tedious to do like small to medium braids on your own head. And so with this style, I had this leftover hair, and I was like, let me just make them jumbo. Let me have fewer braids, and let's just see how that looks. And I'm so grateful that I did it because it looks really, really good so far. So now that I'm down to my last braid, finally, I'm going to continue with the prepping of the hair with the Blue Magic and then the gel, and just making sure that everything in the front, because these are the front braids now, so we just want to make sure that everything is very nice and neat and slick. So this has roughly taken about 3 hours because I had to stop a few times because I'm filming. I think it would take a little bit less if I didn't have the pressures of doing everything myself. So slicking the hair down, making sure everything is straight. One thing that I noticed that maybe held me up a little bit more is the hair was very, very tangly. Not tingly, tangly. It was tangled. So as I was braiding, I'm like getting my finger stuck in the hair trying to pull it down, and I felt like that helped me up. I don't know if it's just, it could be me. It could be that I haven't braided in a long time, and it also could be the hair. Like, I don't know what it is about the pre-stretched, pre-washed, whatever. But I don't recall having like that much of an issue with tangles, with the regular Kanekalon hair. So I don't know if it's the hair or it could be me. And as I sit here in editing and I'm watching, that braid looks diabolical. Like, it just looks, I braid hair regularly. I haven't braided mine. When I say regularly, I mean my boyfriend's hair. I don't braid my hair and I don't use fake hair. So just this whole thing, it looks a mess. I mean, it don't look a mess. It just looks chaotic, but I don't care. Like, I'm looking at it, like the braids they don't look, this hair was a thing. Damn. It looks bad. I'm telling you, I haven't had this much of a problem with the regular Kanekalon hair. I don't know what it is about the pre-wash, pre-stretched. I don't know. Like, if you guys know, leave it in the comments. Like, just let me know. Like, do you guys have a problem? Do you like the pre-wash, pre-stretched hair, or do you prefer like the OG Kanekalon hair? So now I'm finally finished. Finally, I swear this did not take that long. I don't know how people could sit in the chair and just be there for hours. I don't think I could do that again. But I'm so happy with the results. I'm just gonna lay the baby hairs a little bit. And I made this 3 days ago. I did this video 3 days ago, and they lasted 1 day before they got fuzzy. So this was like a cute little 2-day style. I'm gonna show you what they look like right now. I mean, they're a little fuzzy. They're, it looks natural. It looks lived in. I could probably go, maybe another day or two, but I'm making videos all the time. I got to keep it moving with the hair. So I'll be taking them out today. But yeah, I really like the way this turned out. They're nice and long, just how I like them. And I'm not gonna hold you up. They did make your girl wanna put on some hoops real quick. It just was giving me the 90s vibe, and I was like, let me just put on some hoops and just do my thing. Thank you so much for watching the video all the way to the end. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.